All right, it's Tuesday, and I want to start off by giving a big shout out to Tech Swan. Not totally sure who this person is. I follow them, so that's cool. But they put out a really good morning message this morning, and I'm getting some inspiration from it. Talking about pride and ego, and the difference between pride and ego, and how pride is a good thing, but when pride begins to feed the ego, and ego becomes an excuse to start looking down on people, to start being condescending, that it can be a big no-no. This really stuck with me because I'm proud of where we are at. I am proud of our accomplishments. I am proud of our team. And I'm often having to check myself and not let that pride get to me and feed my ego, because I look at where we are at and I'm sometimes having to remind myself to not look at other businesses or other people and think that we're better than them because we have made it farther, faster than they have. We're all on our own paths. We are all little pieces of a puzzle. We are all so small and so insignificant in the scheme of this world that we should just focus on what we are doing right. Be proud of the things that we are accomplishing and leave it at that. We can give our advice to others, but let us not look down on others. Let us not take what we have done and compare it to where others are on their path. We're all on our path to success, and it's gonna look different for each and every one of us. Let's go and keep on running, keep on fighting, keep on moving down our path. And I hope that you do the same. What's up? All right. Do you think we can sneak up on Seth? It won't focus on it. Oh. I think Ben might have heard it. It didn't work. We were trying to sneak up on you, but it didn't work.
It was so loud out there. They've got the music cranking, so I had to close the door. What's up?
I really wanted it to be like it was that time when I scared you in Charlton.
Dude, you scared me so good, dude.
That was a good one.
That was good.
Alright, well, it's just us three for team meeting today.
Nice.
So
Cool.
we can team meet right here if we want.
Hey, y'all, vloggers, take care of your teeth, because then you have to deal with them later in life.
Wait, what about non-vloggers? Because I don't think anybody else that watches this vlog.
Right, well, I mean, what vloggers, vlog viewers.
Yes.
Viewers.
Yes.
Vloggers, what? People who are watching us, take care of your teeth.
Vlog viewers.
My mother told me when I was a child that if I made it to 16 years old with no cavities, she would give me $100.
Did you get the $100?
Oh, I got the $100. My sister had a dentist appointment right before her 16th birthday and didn't get the $100.
Damn!
And just so you guys know, at 33, no cavities.
Let's see him, Seth. Damn, those are some good-looking teeth,
A
bro.
little gappy.
It's okay.
Probably a little.
The gap tooth is actually really in.
It's right. It's on trend.
Yeah. So I'm going to the endodontist. Let me get my piece of paper. This one's important. And then I'll be back to work. Jed, are you gonna hold down the fort? Are you holding down the fort? Shake. Shake. Thank you. Alright, I survived. Ding! They didn't pull out any teeth yet.
Still intact.
They're all intact.
Except for the ones that are broken.
Well, yeah, they're broken, but the rest of them are intact. We're heading back to the office now, and then we're gonna go and eat with your mom, right?
Yeah, well, we're headed straight there.
Oh, we're going straight to Elements?
As long as it's good with you, yeah.
Personally?
Well, yeah.
Alright, straight to Elements. Let's do it.
Nice.
Alright. You guys didn't get to come in beforehand. We just finished up an amazing meal
So
with
good.
Danielle's mom.
Yeah,
It was very sweet. Maybe one day you guys on the vlog will get to meet her like you got to meet my mom, but it probably would have been kind of weird for us to stick the camera right in her face when we met her, so we didn't do that.
A little bit.
Yeah. We decided that Danielle's mom and my mom would get what's the word?
Will was saying get along swimmingly.
No, I was saying swellingly. But we decided that they would get along swimmingly.
Yeah,
and that they would
swimmingly.
probably enjoy going swimming together on a mom trip. So
Will is
shout
really
out.
into the mom trip.
I'm really into this mom trip idea, so maybe one day. It'll be fun. Now, what is it? Back to work? My mom fucking for 2 years I sunk so much money, like every dollar I had into Blue Ridge Hemp, every single cent, and every single cent that I had made like outside of it, and anything I could get and anything I could, like, you know, whatever I could do, I was just spending money and spending money and spending money and not being able to pay my bills and putting this off and putting that off, and like every single time. And that at that point I was talking to my mom, like, you know, on the regular, because I was lonely as hell and nobody else wanted to listen to like me complain. And like my mom would literally like tell me every single day, like, go get a real job. She'd like, go get a real job. Like literally, like she had, like, it made no sense to her like why I didn't just go work at fucking like a gas station or a head shop or like literally anything, because I was making no money. And if I was making any money, I was just like dumping it into the business and it was all gone immediately. And it took like until I finally like started like making money for her to be like, oh shit, like now I see why you didn't go do that. Because like even that fucking, like, say I had to gone and worked like 20 hours to make like a little extra money, you know, 20 hours a week to make a little bit of extra money, like that would have been 20 hours of my time, which turns into like all the residual time, like of like that I'm not like putting into like honing my craft, like focusing on like what I know can like build my strengths in order to like eventually make money off of it. And I think that that's like a similar situation that you're in right now, is where like, you know, you could go get another job, but then you're not able to like continue like practicing and going out and like taking more shots and like, you know, editing and sitting at your computer and like doing all these things and getting a potential, you know, paid shot and this and that, you know. But like you might just have to like prove that to them before they even look at that as a viable option. Alright, you guys got to get in on that last conversation. This has been, I think, like 8 to 10 hours of phone calls today with Matt, with Joe Liz, with Linus, with shit, who the fuck else have I talked to today? A lot of phone calls. My job here entails a whole lot more than I could have ever imagined. I'm putting out fires when it comes to business. I'm being a friend and a shoulder to lean on when it comes to personal issues. And as we continue to grow, the notion that we are a people business as much as we are a product business continues to prove itself. I'm grateful for this opportunity, and I wouldn't give this up for the world. I'm making a difference in lives, and that is my ultimate mission, to empower the people around me and the people that I have an opportunity to impact. I hope that we somehow, by sharing this story with you, are able to impact your life, or maybe through our products, or maybe through our services like one of our CBD yoga classes or anything that we do. Hopefully we're able to impact you and empower your life as well. Whether that's 3 weeks from now, 3 months from now, 3 years from now, 3 decades from now. This is our journey and this is our legacy, and we're sharing it with you. And I'm grateful. 180 something vlogs in and I'm still an amateur.
2 hours later, y'all. 2 hours.
2 hours in the bank.